Right.
They're too damn stupid, man.
It's true.
You got our people, they don't even understand that the media got them looking like a bunch of dumbasses, man. And you gonna activate what the media's gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's why the 2/3 of our, get me Zechariah 13, what is it, 13 and 8.
Media dummies.
The media done messed our people's minds up, man. Well, I mean, if it messed these white boys up, then damn it, boy, I don't know what to say. They're already messed up.
Social media just finished them off.
They just gotta just die. That's all. I mean, if it was really up to me, there would be there would just have to be a clean slate. I'm sorry, because these people are too poisoned in the minds and live on the earth, man. They so messed up in the head that they just they killing themselves.
And we laugh when you see niggas dying, man. We don't care about you, man.
It's ridiculous.
It's the law, man.
It's ridiculous. 13 and 8, yeah. It's ridiculous. I mean, we've lost. We don't care about what mankind has become today. We don't really care. All we're caring about is that the Lord established the just. We're the righteous men. We're the prophets of the Lord, and we want the Lord to establish the just. And that's the Israelites. We're the Israelites if you didn't know. We're the real Jews that the Bible speaks about, if you didn't know. Go on.
Right, this is Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass in all the land, saith Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
That's 2 parts of the nation of Israel. That's 66.6 of these people out here that don't want to correspond and do what's right in the eyes of the Lord. Keep his commandment. So if you don't want to do that, guess what? You're going to be a part of that damn soil, man. That's what you're going to be a part of. You can listen to all kind of bullshit ass music all you want. That shit is going to lead you down to the soil. Okay? And every last soul out here that don't want to be right, they're going to be brought before the soil. And that's real. That's reality. Go on.
Fertilize the next world, isn't it?
Exactly what we're going to do, brother. Fertilize the next world of Israel.
Fertilize the next world.
Yeah.
Right.
But the third shall be left therein.
But the third shall be left therein. That's the 144,000 of our people that repent. So, you know, if you're one of our people, you gotta repent, man. You gotta come back to the Lord. And stop the nonsense, man. Stop the niggerism. Okay? And the reason why you acting like a bunch of niggas because the media done told you that you're nothing. So you act like you're nothing. Because the world you grew up told you that you were nothing. You understand? So you gotta be about something, man.
Right.
Your heritage is of this Bible. Alright? The Bible ain't the so-called white man's book. The Bible condemns the so-called white man. And we've been condemning his ass all day by using the same Bible that he declares to be his book.
And the white man doesn't even believe in the Bible.
Right.
How can he write a book? He doesn't even believe in it.
Right. No.
He believes in homosexuality.
Right. He believes in people killing themselves.
Yeah.
That's what he believes in.
The man
Just
of
keep
death.
killing yourselves.
How long?
It'll do me better. Go on, cause you're not even profitable to live anyway, man. So just kill yourselves while you're at it. Go on.
And I will bring the third part through the fire.
Right, get syphilis, get hepatitis A, B, and C. Get AIDS, do that bullshit, man.
All the way up to Z.
Right, all the way up to Z. Go on.
And I will refine them as silver is refined.
Right, and I will refine them as silver is refined. So that the elect of the nation of Israel are going to be purged and purified and made white. Meaning they're going to be pure. Okay, they're not going to be actually made white with no melanin. Meaning we're going to be pure from sin.
You have to suffer.
Okay, so that means we're going to have to suffer first.
And I will try them as gold is tried.
Right.
They shall call up on my name, and I will hear them.
And we're going to be delivered.
And I will say, it is my people. And they shall say,
y'all got to repent, brother.
the Lord is my God.
Y'all got to repent and come back before the Lord. Oh, you do? Okay, well keep watching, man. Alright, man.
Shalom.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if he's watching, that's good. But he got to get his act together, man. He got to take that gold teeth out his mouth. You know, he got to trim those dreads up and he got to wear them straight jeans, man. And stop looking like a damn clown. Go on.
Jeremiah 5 and 23. But this people have a revolting and rebellious heart.
Right, that's the 2/3. Go on.
They are revolted and gone.
That's it. They're revolted and gone. It's good, man.
The mind is gone.
Finish. Finito. Not coming back once again. No more, no less. You know what I mean? You got these girls out here, they wearing pink hair, blue hair, purple hair, all kinds of colors, man. All kinds of shades of colors out here, man. And then you got these young men doing the same shit too. Wearing blue dreads, pink dreads, all kind of crazy colors out here. And you gotta be out your mind to be doing that kind of stuff. You can't be sane in the head.
Right.
You ain't smart in the head to be doing that. You gotta be bugged out your fucking mind to be doing that shit. Go on, brother. I don't mean to curse like that, but damn. Sometimes you gotta let it out.
You know what it is? It's because they've been, just like you said before, they've been conditioned.
Yeah.
They think that's normal, that's okay, that's alright. They don't see any ifs, buts or maybes about it. You know, they watch the adverts, oh, get this dye for that colour, that dye, do this, do that. They've normalised all these things. You know what I'm saying?
But you know though, brother, because it's normal in their brain, that just means that they're bugged out their mind.
Well, and like you said, the Lord gives them over to their own lust.
That's it.
So they will take it on basically on that, you know? And that's what I said, that's the greatest thing about the truth. It does, it separates you from all of that. And it makes you see through that glass ceiling now.
Yeah, it does.
That you couldn't see through before. You know?
It does.
And you sure does that, you know, kind of thing.
And that's what we gotta count ourselves blessed.
Yeah, absolutely. And just pray that the fact that we're called, we pray that we are the electors, that we are chosen.
That's it.
In the end. We know we've been called because we're doing the work.
That's it.
But we just don't know if we've been chosen.
Because like,
He tried to make our election sure.
Well, there you go.
That's
Due
it,
diligence. Yeah. So yeah, absolutely, man. But then
This is, and it says, behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out.
Right, the nuclear war is going to be brought out there, man, to spread forth and proliferate that fire. That's what's going to go down. Fire is coming down on this earth. Because you got the Christians, their thing is, well, if I do wrong, I'm going to die and go to hell. No, hell is going to be done on earth. Hell is just a condition. That's all it is. Now, when we look up the word hell in the Bible, the Hebrew word there is shawa'al, which means the grave. That's all it means. It ain't talking about no place that you're going to burn in fire.
A place of severe degradation.
Right. Which America is going to experience that. Great Britain is going to experience that. Severe degradation. Go on.
And it says, the fire is kindled and shall not be put out.
It shall not be put out. Go on.
Till it consume the foundations of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer.
Right, those missiles are going to proliferate the fire. Go on.
Returneth not backward. Even so, the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again.
So all of this ass showing and obesity showing and all kinds of madness showing, that's going to be birth sizzle, man.
Kind of spare tire showing.
Like the Michelin.
You know the altars, there's a scripture about using the bodies for the fire, to use the fire. There's a scripture, I can't remember, where they're going to use the bodies
we'll go into it now.
to fuel it, yes. I'm trying to look at that scripture. I remember the scripture. But you know what I'm talking about.
We're going to it now. 30 more minutes.
And it says,
You can read when you want to come in. Go on.
woe is me, who will deliver me in those days?
Right.
The beginning of sorrows and great mournings. The beginnings of famine and great death.
Right. That's it. Go on.
The beginnings of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear.
Right. The powers shall stand in fear, meaning the higher powers, the governments. They're going to stand in great fear because of what they're about to see. Go on.
The beginnings of evils that shall I do when these evils shall come.
Go on.
What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are set as scourges for the amendment.
Right. In this time, you're going to have famines in the land. In these times, you're going to have, all kinds of sword, people fighting against one another. All kinds of madness is going to come in this society real soon.
Kidnapping.
Cannibalism is coming back in a powerful way, people. All right. I know it's too far to believe that, but guess what? The unreachable happens all the time. The uncomprehendable happens all the time. So cannibalism is coming back in a powerful way. Okay, and these women out here, find the camera, brother, they're going to be at the lot too. Mrs. Blondie over there is going to be at the lot. Susie, Lisa's going to be acting up.
Man's going to season them first, isn't it?
Right. That's it,
Eat
man.
them after. Jerky on the floor about the day all season.
Just see the man.
Right. They gonna be, hey man, people gonna be eating one another out here. Because I mean, if people, I don't cut you, brother. If people have lost their mind already, how much more when they can't get access to food?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a sight to see.
People are crazy now.
Yeah.
Walk out the house, go McDonald's.
Yeah.
Go to this shop, get there, you know.
Yeah.
The supplies, but when they shut down.
Boy, oh boy, man. They can't get access to no medication, no food, none of that. You're gonna start to see the demons in these people out there. Real demons.
Now your McDonald's can get delivered to your door, man.
Yeah.
To that delivery.
And guess what, brother? Amazon is used a lot. So Amazon's gonna shut down. People are so lazy nowadays, they won't even get up their ass to go to the store.
That's why the scriptures say that the third part must go from the fire. Because during that time, that's when brothers in his truth, your faith is going to get tested.
Absolutely. I like the way the brother put that.
You're going to get tested. Some brothers might go crazy too.
Yeah.
Because they don't think this. They don't see the realness of what's about to take place.
That's true too.
To come.
Yeah. Yeah, man, and I mean, hey, that's the facts. The certain brothers are gonna lose their mind for a bit, but if the spirit is on them, they're gonna go back. They're gonna be all right. You know what I mean? And that's why the scripture says, "Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time."
That's right.
You know, so you gotta always be reminded of the scriptures.
Absolutely.
Because see, the environment's gonna change. You're gonna see a lot of bug outs, and you won't mind them bugging out. It's gonna happen. So, what you got? Keep going.
It says,
Yeah.
but for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor do always mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon the earth, and they shall think themselves in a good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth. Sword, famine, and great confusion.
Right, sword, famine, and great confusion. Famine is coming, like, as we've explained. You know, because at the end of the day, I thought you said.
Also,
Oh yeah, go on.
I'll say that when you watch that movie, The Road.
Yes.
They said the greatest fear was starvation.
Yes.
That was the greatest fear during that time where there was desolation. The greatest fear was starvation, cannibalism.
That's a horrible way to go.
That's what he feared.
Yeah.
When a person pray, look at another person like they want to eat you.
Yeah, of course.
Especially children, they target children. They target children.
So they start with.
That's how when was it? I think the guy, he saw the car coming, they ducked to the side, didn't it? And then the van came, and then one of the guys in the van said he wanted to go for a piss. And then he went for a piss, and he noticed the two hiding, and he was like, he started looking at his son. He says, don't look at my fucking son. He wanted to eat his son. You get me?
Yeah, and that's what it's going to get down to at the end of the day. Because see, when this society collapses, like we were talking about right now, when there's famine in the land, who's going to be the prey? Women and children are going to be the prey. Okay, and it's like, you know, these women, they out here, they're so puffed up in their pride because the government got them on the steroids, and they think that they could just do shit by themselves. Well, we're gonna find out on that day when these people are going crazy. We're gonna see if you're gonna be able to do bad by yourself then. Because you're gonna find out the opposite, man. That's why it tells you in the like the brother was saying, 7 women shall take hold of one man. Why they gonna take hold of one man? I thought they were against that, brother. I thought these women were against having multiple wives. But they're not gonna have a choice because they're gonna be looking for a man of the Lord.
He cheated on me.
Right, all of that matters. Okay, so hey man, like I said, when there's hunger and famine, the pride of the people dwindle. Always remember that. You know?
Because we've seen it happen in our own nation. We go back to Israel stories. We saw it happen in 70 AD. We was eating our own children. We started off with our leather belts, our shoes, everything was made out of leather. Then we started eating each other. It happened, I can't think which king it was. It was Jeroboam, where the woman said, last night we said we'd eat my child, and then we came back to eat her child, and she refused to let her take the child. I can't think which king it was that they went to with the argument and was saying, look, It's time for us to eat. So we know it's a reality.
That's it.
No,
Because, see, and I don't cut you too, brother, because see, people think that it's shit, right? They think they walk around and their shit don't stink, right? But guess what? When that famine and hunger reaches to their behind, man, that's the way to humiliate people, man. It's hunger and famine. You want to shut pride down? Get somebody hungry, and they'll find out that they ain't the shit that. Go on.
And it says,
even these white women out here, these white guys out here, man, they think that it's shit, but when they go through a damn famine out here, they gonna find out that they ain't worth it that. Okay? There's a famine is coming in Great Britain, y'all. Go on. I said, y'all. Right.
And it says, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish from famine, and the other that escapeth the hunger shall the sword destroy.
Right, shall the sword destroy. So let's say a guy survive all of these things. Guess what? That nuclear missile is going to be gunning for the top of his fucking swamp, man. Okay? That's what's going to go down out here. And everything out here is going to be burned up, including the people out here as well. Sizzle. Sizzle, baby. They're going to be doing front strokes, back strokes, right in that liquor fire, man. Nowhere to go. Go on, brother.
Burn, baby, burn. And the dead shall cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them.
Right, there shall be no man to comfort them, because everybody's going to be dead. All right, go on.
For the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down.
Right, in this Great Britain, London, what is it? The city of London is going to be cast out, man. And all of the cities of England are going to be cast out, and America too.
Right.
Go on.
There shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it. The trees shall give fruit, and who shall gather them?
Right, because the trees are going to be growing out of the in the midst of the different houses that are there, man.
They showed that in Will Smith's film.
Right, what is it? I'm a Legend, right?
Yeah.
That shows you that this thing is going to go on for some time.
Right.
It says that the trees are going to grow, showing you that the seasons are going to change, and that the fruit is going to grow. So it's going to be from winter to summer, spring, then summer. That's what it shows you right there.
A nuclear winter, they call it, isn't it?
Quite a long tribulation.
It's going to be some time that the Lord's going to purge us through that fire.
Go on.
The grapes shall ripen, and who shall tread them? For the places shall be desolate of men.
Yep.
So that one man shall desire to see another, and to hear his voice.
I am Legend. That's it. Go on.
For of a city there shall be 10 left,
Oh, man.
and 2 of the field,
And 2 of the field.
that shall hide themselves in the thick grove.
So instead of you seeing 8 million people in London, you're gonna see probably out of 1 in every city, 5 people. That's how it's gonna go down. Because you're gonna have so much dead flesh that it's not gonna even be a joke.
Oh, you see that Iron Legend?
Yeah.
I saw that before I came to the truth.
Oh, you did,
And
right?
I tell you what, that bugged me out, you know, when I saw that. It bugged me out, man. You know what I mean? But now, that won't bug me out.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because you're in the truth now.
That's it. That's it. That's it, brother.
It's frightening, man. It was frightening.
Yeah, that was a heavy film as well. Go on.
And it says, two shall be in the field, and shall hide themselves in the thick groves, and in the cliffs of the rocks. So we're going to turn that like Esau or something, isn't it? And in the orchard and the olives, upon every tree there shall be left 3 or 4 olives. Or as when the vine, a vine is gathered, there are left some clusters.
Well, that's how you know that the Lord is going to feed us on that day. We're going to be fed because you're going to have certain fruits that are going to be on the trees and all of that kind of stuff, man. Certain animals you can kill. Yep. Go on.
For them that diligently seek through the vineyard. Even so, in those days, there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword. And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old.
Right.
And her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel therefrom.
That's it. And what's going to happen? You see this concrete floor, right? Run the camera on the concrete floor. You see what's going to happen, right? What's going to happen is you're gonna have grass that's gonna grow through the country. All of that green is gonna penetrate through the country. It's gonna return back to earth again. That's why they gotta keep maintaining the pavements and all of that. You know, that's just to keep the grass from growing out of it.
The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegroom.
Right, the young women out here, they ain't gonna have no man. All right, and these gays out here, man, faggots out here. Let me just be PC for a minute. These sodomites out here, you know, they're just gonna be dead, man. That's all I can say. They're gonna just be dead. They're not gonna even be around. They're gonna be dead.
The women shall mourn, having no husbands.
Right.
Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine.
Right, and their husbands shall perish of famine. The man is going to die out. Why? Because the Lord was never dealing with that man. Okay, you got these preppers as well. They're storing up food, and that's really for us, the elect. That's what that is. So they're storing up food. They don't even know why they're storing up food for. But they know why for themselves. But they're really storing up for ourselves.
They don't know the real reason, but they know something's coming.
Right.
Themselves, absolutely right.
Come on.
And it says, hear now. It says, hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of Yahweh. Behold, behold the word of the Lord, receive it. Believe not gods of whom the Lord spake.
Right, these philosophies and shit. Go on.
Behold, the plagues draw nigh, and are not slack.
Right, the plagues draw nigh and they are not slack. So they come and they right down upon it. Okay? It's just that the prophecies have to fall into fruition first. And then these things are going to fall into effect. Okay, that's when the ball is going to get rolling from here, man. And all of these demons out here, these different kinds of foul spirits, they're going to be laid down to the soil. Alright? And they're going to be soiled for the new Jerusalem. They're going to be standing right on top of the asses. Okay, go on.
As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth.
Right, that's talking about the different places going to keep coming and coming. Go on.
They slack not at moment. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth. And the world shall mourn, and sorrows shall come upon it on every side. Right,
and this is not going to just be in the West, it's going to be worldwide. People are going to be going through hell worldwide. You know, because this is a global setup. The economies work together, so when there's a global economic downfall, everybody suffers.
The countries with the resources are going to sustain themselves the longest. You know what I mean? Because here ain't got no resources. You know what I mean? So they have to import everything. You know what I mean?
But check this out though. The countries that have got the resources, whose army bases are in all those countries? Britain, America and that. So they are securing it because they know this thing is coming. Yeah, absolutely.
Remember, they got everything underground already. They got seeds, they got farms set up underground. I was watching it last night. The things they got under the ground is unbelievable.
You know, remember they got the place in Switzerland where they keep every seed on the planet? In the north. Is it called CERN? Where they keep every seed on the planet. They're ready for this thing. They're ready for it.
They've been ready from 78. They built underground cities from 78.
We're talking about 40 years now.
They've been prepared. There was a guy, I forgot his name. What was his name? He said that he actually told them what rock to go through so it don't collapse. Then they put his ass to death because he come out and started to speak about it. So they killed him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
But they got some city. They got a railway system under the ground that goes 1,000 miles an hour. Can you imagine that?
There you go. And they're the ones we want to survive anyway. We want those ones to survive.
Yeah, they are. They're the ones who are going to
you understand? If they die and they explode, they're gone.
Where's our slaves?
We'd like them first.
Yeah, the elites are going to stage, the first stage.
Before the rest of them come back in the reincarnation.
They gonna know what it's like to suffer.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, they will know what it's like to suffer. Oh, yeah.
To bind their kings with fetters of iron.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it needs to be.
We're gonna tell them we got you.
Yeah.
They're going to be hiding like Saddam Hussein. Do you know what they call it?
No, we're gonna say you're under arrest.
And it's going to be a frightening thing, you know, because we're going to have our spiritual powers then. If we are part of the elect, we have our spiritual powers then. So,
I see them, innit?
Come on, man. It's gonna,
They're like Superman.
Listen, thank you. Anything you see Superman can do, we're going to be able to do.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. What do you say?
We're going to have fun in that day.
Oh, come on, man.
Digging them out of them holes.
It's going to be like, what's that thing called? Hunger Games.
But you know, though, we're going to dig them out of the holes, right? And then we're going to put them back in new holes we built for them.
Yes. The new hole.
We're gonna take them out their home.
Absolutely.
So here's your new home.
Right, here's your new home, sir. Sir Esau.
Jacob Rothschild, that one's especially for you.
Right.
Naming himself Jacob. Take a piss, man.
Right. We ain't no damn Jacob, man. Jacob's going to the state. You understand? No, Esau's going to the state. We're going to change the name for you.
This is Amos 9:2, and it says, though they dig into hell,
Right. Though they dig into hell, which means they're going to dig into the ground. Go on.
then shall mine hand take them. Though they climb up into heaven, then will I bring them down.
Yeah.
And though they hide themselves in the top of the Carmel,
And that's why they got what you call space retreats. That's right. Because what they want to do is they want to try to escape through that nuclear destruction. It's not going to work, man.
Not at all.
it says, I will search and take them out thence, and though they hide, and though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, and they shall bite them.
Ain't getting away.
No,
Not getting away.
He's got a little pet for them. The five
When the scriptures were written, there was no submarines and everything in those times, man. So that was a chapter prophecy.
Yeah, man. So this white boy is through. It's finished. Finito.
him and his mates.
What's that, brother?
I said him and his mates.
Him and his mates. Right.
rest of the nation.
And the
Ishmael,
nations. Ishmael,
Edomite,
Elam,
Ammonites,
right,
Moabites.
Ammonite, Moabite.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a lot of slaves.
Come on, man.
And I mean, if you notice the Arabs and the so-called Europeans, they're against one another, but they're gonna be working side to side with one another in the kingdom. How about them? How about them apples?
Absolutely.
Can't wait,
You know? So yeah, we're gonna close out, man. And with that, we're gonna give all praises and glory. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. We're gonna give all praises and glory to Yahweh.
Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem,
Right, that's it. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.